grab a cup of coffee. Let's chat a little bit. I'm going to go over some items from today's grocery haul, which was like almost $90 from Aldi via Instacart, but that does include the tip, so it's okay. I totally get it. Before we get into the video, please, as always, hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I am Sandy, also known as Mimi, and this is Mimi's Place, and welcome back. I needed some fresher items and just a few other little items that I was missing, and I want to make sure that I get really stocked up and make sure that I have no holes in my preps, okay? So I did notice a few things when I was cleaning out my pantry the other day, and I'll get into that in a minute. First and foremost, I needed some wine vinegar and olive oil and some extra, it's the extra virgin olive oil. That one's more for baking or sizzling. This one's more for sauteing and marinating. So I like to use this one for salad dressing. So I switched up, and I'm getting the real good ground beef, which I should have been getting all along. I got 2 1-pound containers. It's a little over 1 pound of 93% lean, and it is $7.31 for this package and $7.49 for the other one. I would rather have the better one. For me, it just works out better. If I'm canning anything and I'm putting ground beef in it, there's less fat and it's safer. Number one, it leaves a lot of circulation for the processing in the jars. And because it's not all that fat, even if I have actually rinsed my ground beef several times before canning it, and I still end up with a thick layer of fat on top, and I don't want that. So besides that, it's just not very healthy for me. But you do you do what you like. I didn't have any split chicken breasts, and I absolutely love these. So I got 2 packages, and there's 2 in each package. And I'll just roast one at a time. They're good for, like, I don't know, one a person maybe, or probably, I don't know, I can't even eat a whole one. And then I always make a real good soup out of it, and then I can get bone broth out of it. So these are really going to go a long way. Same thing for the leg quarters, the chicken leg quarters. It's going to go a long way. I don't really like the legs, but somebody here does, so she'll be getting her chicken legs on a bone. So I might just cut the legs off and use those separately. Or I could put the meat into like for chicken salad or a soup. But to eat it as part of the chicken, I don't like the chicken legs. And I haven't had a pineapple in a long time. I just haven't thought of it. And then I saw they were $1.89. This is going to take a while to get ripe, and that's okay. I still have fresh fruit that I'm working on. By the time that is done, the pineapple will be ripe. I got 2 dozen of eggs. My goodness, eggs. The price of eggs now is $4.29 a dozen at Aldi. $4.29. And actually, that's the cheapest I've seen it in my area. They are limiting it to 2 per person. 2 dozens per person, or per order. I already have 2 dozen in the refrigerator. These might be preserved, actually. So, I also needed some heavy-duty aluminum foil. I prefer the heavy-duty all the time. It's just more durable than the regular aluminum foil, and it lasts a long time. It just works better for me, and I just switched over to heavy-duty. Also, baking soda. Now, I was cleaning out my pantry closet the other day, thinking I had an abundance of baking soda up there. No, I don't. I was all out. So I picked up 2. And every week or so, or every time I throw an order in, I'll get 2 more and rebuild up that stash. But baking soda is so versatile to use in a SHTF situation or different cleaning things. And you really should have some baking soda on hand. I did get another container of baking powder because of the catastrophe with my coffee cake the other day. So, come to find out, I don't think that baking powder was any good. I did get romaine lettuce. This is the last time I am buying lettuce. I have all the fixings for salad in my refrigerator. But I'm going to be growing my lettuce now in my AeroGarden, so I'm not going to have to buy it anymore. And I'm just going to show you one other item. Hang on. Okay, so now I also am adding to the stash another big case of toilet paper. And this I really like because I like Angel Soft or Quilted Northern. And Aldi's carries both kinds. And honestly, you can't tell the difference. I really, really like this toilet paper. So I got that to add to my stash. And I did splurge and get 6 of the paper towel, which is comparable to Bounty. So I'm telling you guys, the Aldi brands of the toilet paper, the paper towel, even their Kleenex is a real good buy. So I can't emphasize this enough to everyone, that there are so many things going on with the supply. The supply chain of non-food items that might be imported, food items that are either recalled or just they're not available because there's just isn't any. Trucks are stuck still in the Midwest. As far as I know, there's a lot of the food supplies stuck at the warehouses that can't get out. We have all these viruses going around. We don't know if we're going to be told to stay home again with a diaper. We have January 20th coming up. That might spark off some peaceful protests. Let's just put it that way. There's just so much going on that you really need to be prepared and have things in your home, the things that you use every day. It is not going to hurt you to once a week or once a month get an extra pack of toilet paper, get an extra pack of paper towel the next month, get a couple of extra boxes of Kleenex the next month. Just do what you can, but do it consistently. So now I'm looking over here at my little stash, and I'm going to get going and put all this stuff away in my prepper freezer, my prepper pantry, and organize things. And yeah, I'm gonna be busy for a while. Gonna wrap up all this meat and get things put away, get things looking nice. And I'm just gonna stay in on this snowy day, and I'm gonna go through my pantry once again to double check and make sure that I am prepared. You guys gotta prep up, stock up and prep up. I'm telling you. Way too many world events going on right now. Okay, hit like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on my next video.